All right, Ellie Hulsebosch. I've definitely mentioned a few times on the podcast that I think you've definitely got a pretty bright future there, but just won national champs in first year junior, so you must be pretty stoked with that.
Yeah, super stoked. So happy.
That's good to hear. So was it pretty close racing?
It was insanely tight, down to the millisecond, which is pretty sick to have.
That's awesome. And had you qualified fastest? I didn't see that.
Yeah, got a 3:10 in qualies and then 3:11 in race run, just a bit messier, but that's racing, so yeah, still so stoked.
Well, those times are seriously impressive because there's definitely a lot of dudes who probably would have been pretty stoked to get like a 3:10 or a 3:11 as well. Pretty fun course, eh? But did you find it kind of hard to start pushing on because you just kind of have so much fun riding it?
Oh yeah, for sure. Doing party laps down this track is insane, and then as soon as you start wanting to push, you start figuring out that it's actually pretty gnarly.
Yeah, it can go wrong really quickly. So we've all seen you've joined the union for this year, which is awesome. How's the switch over to the Trek and the whole team environment been?
It's been such a positive change. Just that bigger bike, the high pivot, the bike is unreal. It feels insane to ride. It's so nice, and then the team's wicked. Good people. Everyone's got amazing advice, so it's a real cool environment.
It's got to be pretty cool having Lachie on there as well, something familiar with, and I think your mechanics are Kiwi too as well. Yeah. So it's real good to have two Kiwis, feel like home a bit, and they're real nice as well. They've got real good advice. Yeah. That's awesome, and obviously Joe Bowman puts together a pretty good team. He's pretty good with the media side of things, so it's a great place to be. So full World Cup season? Yeah, that's what we're aiming for. Full World Cup season, everything going well, touch wood. But yeah, I reckon it'll be a pretty exciting season. Nice, and how long before you head off? Where do you go first? We're off to San Remo in April, so that's coming around the corner real quick. And then after that, off to Fort William for the first race. Awesome. Well, congratulations today, and best of luck for the season ahead. We'll definitely be following. Thank you so much. Awesome. Right, so here with Tuhoto. Fastest qualifier today, but second place in the finals. Happy but annoying, but pissed off?
Yeah, no, all good. I'm happy, but yeah, still quite annoyed. I couldn't put the run together that I wanted, but it was all good. I had a good day riding, and I know, speed's up and feeling all good on the bike. It's all good. I mean, we had some pretty legit World Cup dudes here today as well. So I mean, it's pretty cool to see you and Lachie go fastest out of that. But I mean, you're pretty fresh onto your new intents as well, aren't you? So probably still learning a bit. Yeah, still learning a bit. I've just had one race in Rotorua, and other than that, just been riding every now and again. But it's still a bit fresh, but it's feeling good. The Intense is mean bike, and I'm loving it. So cheer to that. Sweet. You got pretty comfy on it straight away? Yeah. I felt like it was comfortable and I could ride it good. It's a good bike. I'm happy we got a good bike as well. So nice. So that's good to hear. It looks like the pace is going to come around anyway. So got a couple of months for the World Cups, but so still under the MS tent, so that's got to be nice, kind of having all the familiar people around you still. Yeah, no, that's all good. It's good to have, the familiar, like you said, familiar people, and just I'll be able to just do my thing and race and not have to worry too much, hopefully. Yeah. Just give it a rip again and see how we go. And what's on from here? Have you just got Crankworks in Rotorua before you head overseas? Yeah, just Crankworks in Rotorua. Maybe some other races, but yeah, mainly just Crankworks, I think, and then head over. Nice. Oh, good job today, mate. I'm looking forward to seeing what the World Cup holds. Cheers, mate. So, Lewis Hamilton, how was the day, buddy?
We survived. We're in one piece, and we get to go home on a flight tomorrow morning when it was planned. Yeah, and that's definitely a good thing for us dads. 2 kids and all that sort of thing. You want to get home. There's a lot of thought on Sunday about Monday, and it's a thing called work. Yeah, it's definitely you see the pace that some of these kids are putting down, and they don't have the responsibilities, do they? There's no time to think about work on Monday, that's for sure. So how's the race run? What time did you lay down there? Did a 3:03, so improvement from the seating. Yeah, but 07, quicker, so. I was just saying it didn't actually feel too different but I think it just rolled a bit quicker.
That's what I thought. The course was maybe just rolling because it dried up a wee bit, so just a little bit faster rolling.
I was a little bit surprised to see 4 seconds quicker, but hey, it was better than 3.
Yeah, exactly. Now, good stuff, and good luck on your trip home tomorrow and back
mate.
To the girls.
Hey, you promised me that koru too.
We'll get you in there. We'll get you in
there.
All right, here with Oisin O'Callaghan. Hopefully I've pronounced that correctly.
Yeah, pretty bang on with that one.
Yeah, good. Must be my Irish heritage coming through there. But you're out in New Zealand, so you're a bit of a YT team camp, is it?
Yeah, we've been on a pretty long trip with YT so far. We started in Cali, went to Australia, now here. So yeah, loving the team camp so far.
Yeah, nice. Is this the first trip to New Zealand?
Yeah, first time in Oz and New Zealand. So
nice.
I'm loving it here.
Yeah,
Queenstown is sick.
I mean, Queenstown pretty much couldn't come to a better place than here either.
Bro, I'll be coming back for at least a month next year.
Nice. I think that's what happens to a lot of people that come here and they just see how awesome it is.
Yeah, this place is insane for downhill riding.
Yeah.
And especially with it being so wet at home, this time of the year is perfect for us.
Yeah, nice. How'd the race go today?
Pretty good. It's good to get back under the clock. It's
Yeah.
been a few weeks since I done my last full run because of injury and stuff, but happy to get some laps in.
Yeah, for sure. I bet it's just a good building block for the World Cups.
Yeah, good to start easing back into it and getting some pace back.
How's the new bike been going? We've seen it under wraps. No one quite knows what's going on, but working out well.
Yeah, I've had the new bike quite a few months before, got it in November, and yeah, we have a few small little bits left to test, but at the moment I have it pretty dialed in.
Yeah.
It's kind of similar to the old bike, but yeah, it's even smoother.
Nice. So it seems like you guys are all kind of almost running your own program with the components. Is that how it's kind of working?
Yeah, that's how kind of the new YT team's going, the way kind of they call it live uncaged.
Yeah.
We're getting to pick whatever parts we want. Any rider can choose whatever. Like we could run 2 different brakes if we wanted.
Yeah, that'd definitely be a pretty weird setup, but that's awesome. That's got to be like a nice confidence inspirer to not be like forced into riding something you don't want to.
Yeah, I think it's like a massive key part of any like rider's results, having good parts that you believe in, and if you don't believe in the parts, obviously you're going to have some doubts, and being able to pick what I trust is, I'm happy with all the parts. I've used them the last 3 years in a row, so I've stick to everything the same.
Well, that's awesome. And what you've been with YT a few years now, haven't you?
Yeah, since my first year junior, 5 years.
That's awesome. That's cool to have a brand stick by you and you stick by a brand like that.
Yeah, it's going pretty good.
Nice. Oh well, we'll look forward to seeing how the World Cups go, and we'll see you back here again, no doubt.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Awesome. All right, here with Thibaut, Ruffin. You guys have got the whole Common Style Muck-Off team out here. Is the whole team out here?
Almost the whole team. Like we have one junior who's injured at the moment, and another one that left this morning, flew back home and back to school.
Right, but, fair enough. But basically the whole elite team.
Yeah, the big one.
Nice. So, what inspired the trip to New Zealand? Just a new training destination to try out?
Yeah, obviously, summer just kind of wants us here. So yeah, we decided to make it after a lot of years before staying in Europe, and Common opening the new showroom in Queenstown was like a good motivation too, and a lot of help from them out there, so it makes everything a lot easier for sure.
Nice. That's awesome to see everyone here, and I figure you guys or you riders didn't really have plans to actually be racing. Is that right?
No, for sure. Coming here last Monday, we didn't even know there was a race that weekend, and we were supposed to race Chris Kreiser's Crankworks that has been cancelled. So that was we came Thursday to see the track and we're like, wow, that's the shit, and let's do it. So took it easy, but good training always,
For sure, it's good to see those guys out there, and I'm sure they're just kind of using it as a stepping stone into the rest of their training and that.
Yeah, that's racing is always good training, especially for Amory. He's not been racing for a year almost, and getting to know where you are, like measuring yourself to fast young Kiwis. Yeah, just kind of wakes you up, and he was stoked on racing, had good feelings on the bike, and Dylan has been good too. So good weekend, good race. Yeah,
so Dylan, new addition to the team. He came on kind of part time last year, didn't he, for a few races, and obviously he fit in pretty well.
Yeah, we gave him a month's job last year, and that experience has been great for us first, for him. Like he really fitted, like even. It was amongst a full French team. Yeah. Everything went so well, and he kind of proved that he could be fast on the last races last year, and obviously he proved it before, but yes, we gave him that chance, and he took it, and it was the right reward for him to give him like a longer shot in the team, and obviously give him more support, more tools to be faster, and seems like he getting there. So that's interesting.
Nice. So looking forward to seeing how his season goes. And Miriam's still just kind of getting back up to speed, so she didn't race today.
No, yeah. I mean, Miriam is actually back to training for a bit more than a month now, because actually like 2 months ago she was still struggling with some little symptoms from like a concussion, that happened a year ago now.
Wow.
But no, she's good. She raced last weekend in Australia, like a 5-minute race without any issues and anything. So that's good. Now just like she needs to get her fitness back before fighting again with the other girls that all getting faster and faster as well. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting season for sure.
Awesome. The season wasn't the same without Miriam last year, so we're definitely looking forward to seeing the women battle out. But great to see you guys, and thanks for the quick interview.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's been good.
All right, here with Benoit Coulanges. Hopefully I didn't butcher that.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Hey, we're the OTB podcast. We're big fans of Benoit, so it's awesome to meet you finally. And how's New Zealand been going for you?
Honestly, pretty good. It's my second time in Queenstown, and I really enjoy my training during the winter here.
Yeah.
Like, it's really good for us. Like, we can find like some different track, and we have like also big jump that we can find in Europe. So it's pretty fun.
Yeah. And were you planning on racing today, or did you just kind of see the track and think, yeah, looks good?
No, honestly, last year I raced treadbow.
Yep.
And I was far from the front guys, 9 seconds I think, and it was pretty hard for my mental before the season.
Yeah.
So this year the plan was to not race, and I spent 3 weeks here, and the race was there, and say, okay, maybe I can try, and I registered 2 days ago. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's pretty early for me yet to be at my top, but it will come.
Yes, that's good. How did it go for you today?
Pretty good. I'm really stoked of my second run, and it was good. The track is really fun. It's like motocross.
Yeah,
I really like it.
Did you find it kind of hard to know how fast to push it down it? Like it's so fun, but sometimes you find it hard to really know how fast you need to go.
Yeah, no, it's just I felt like at my maximum, yet with the level I have now.
Yeah.
It just like this. I think in the corner you can ride really fast, but the balance is pretty hard to find. Like if you too close to the ground, you hit the rut and everything. So it's pretty hard, yeah.
Nice. Oh well, it's great to see you and all the Common Style Muck-Off team and everyone racing. So thanks for coming, and we look forward to seeing you out here again.
Yeah, thank you. See you next year.
Pretty easy. All right, Jess Blewitt, national champ. Pretty happy with that, I imagine.
Yes, very pleased.
How was it up there today? Do you do much riding here?
I think like in total, I was trying to work it out actually, because I've obviously changed trainer now, so it's a slightly different program to the usual.
Yeah.
So yeah, not a lot of downhill and not a lot up here actually. So.
Right,
yeah.
So combined with a new bike, you're probably maybe a little bit on the back foot?
Yeah, I've done maybe like 5 or 6 days on the new bike, so...
Pretty fresh then. So yeah, it must be definitely quite nice to walk out of here with a win.
Yeah, I was definitely a little bit stressed in all honesty, but yeah.
Yeah. There's definitely some fast juniors coming nipping at your heels, but it was fastest female for you today?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited actually, especially for this year with the juniors. I'm sure it'll be a stacked podium of Kiwis constantly, I'd like to say. So yeah, I'm pumped. It's cool. Yeah.
That's awesome. And so obviously Hardline Tasmania is on this weekend. You're here. Conscious decision to not do that?
Yeah, I want to say not an easy decision, but I kind of made that decision last year, obviously after Hardline, that I would take a full year and just focus on racing and
kind of get the goal, achieve the things I want to achieve, because for a while it's just starting to like nag at me like, if you didn't do it, maybe, so.
Yeah, it felt like last year you were really just coming into form before Hardline, so I was definitely like, I was pretty vocal about my displeasure of Hardline after that one.
I listened to that, yeah. But it's an interesting one. Like, you get some mixed responses from obviously not going, so... Yeah, but that can wait for now, and we'll see.
For sure, and taking a national championship title is definitely a good way to fill the weekend in.
Yeah, it's a good start to the season. I haven't raced since Val d'Assault, so...
Right, so pretty fresh back into it then, actually.
Yeah, and this is like, I think it sounds bad, I think it's like the third year that I've done national champs straight off the back of like an injury. Like had an injury and then like done rehab, and then obviously training, etc., and then just gone straight to nationals.
Yeah.
So
it's definitely
it's
hard.
Nothing new.
Nah, hard one to come straight into though.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. So, yeah, happy.
How's the switch to Cube been? Everything running pretty smoothly so far? I mean, I guess you probably haven't spent a huge amount of time with them yet.
I've done. Well, I guess you could call 2 team camps already. One on the bike, one not on the bike,
okay.
like more of a meet and greet sort of thing. But yeah, so far I'm pretty happy. So yeah, the Germans are good with structure, and I quite like structure. So definitely excited. So.
I work for a German company, so I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not a bad thing. I quite like it. So yeah.
That's good, and your mechanic helped me solve some issues on my bike today, so I was much appreciative of that. But awesome, good work, and good to add another national title, and yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, here with Tyler Waite, not only taking home the junior national champs title, but also fastest time of the day today by a couple of seconds, mate. You've got to be pretty happy with that.
Yeah, absolutely stoked. Good run, and happy to hold on to it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's awesome. I was watching you run off the chairlift, and you were looking pretty bloody good, so that's awesome.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
How's the new Yeti going for you? It's pretty sick to be on that bike.
Yeah, I've been loving it. It's real good up here, corner's sick, and yeah.
Nice. Looks like you've got pretty comfy on it pretty quickly, so are you doing the full World Cup season?
Yeah, that's the goal, to race the full World Cup circuit with Yeti, so...
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. And so first year junior this year, eh?
Yep. Yeah, first year junior, so yeah.
Nice. It's it's looking like we've got a good little group of talent again coming through with like you and Ollie and that, so looking forward to seeing what you guys can pull off over there.
Yeah, should be sick. Hopefully we all go good, but yeah, we'll see what happens.
All right, thanks Tyler. All right, Lachie Stevens McNabb, mate, it's been a pretty bloody good summer. You've just added your first elite national championship to it, so good day out there?
Yeah, bloody good day. Real good day, yeah, no, stoked.
So I think that's actually 5 for 5 races and wins for you this season, is it?
Yep, yeah, in the elite category it is.
Unbeaten, mate. That might be a first for New Zealand. That's pretty impressive.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, it's been good. It's a shame some of the other boys weren't here. They're over in Hardline, but
yeah, it's a bit of a disappointment there with that conflict. But we actually ended up having, not that probably they were riding at full pace, but there was a pretty good contingent of like common sale riders in that here, which was cool.
Yeah, no, it was cool to kind of see where you're at against some of the big boys.
Yeah. So you and Tuhoto pretty nicely out in front there in elite. So it's pretty cool to see you two still pushing forward, and I think we're going to see some good results coming as well, which is good. But everything's still progressing pretty well. You were pretty happy with the bike before, working well here as well.
Yeah, I figured some stuff out this week with suspension, and everything's feeling bloody. I'm just keen to keep riding and keep learning about the new stuff.
Yeah, it's awesome. Do you like this track? Like, it's fun to ride, but what do you think about racing it?
Oh fuck, it's a sick track.
Yeah.
I do like racing it. It's hard coming like Thursday I came here and I was like, what? How is like some people going so fast?
Yeah.
It mucks with your brain a little bit, because each lap, it's pretty much one line really. So each lap you ride, you get faster. So
especially when you're watching them off the chairlift, I think that's like a big mindfuck as well, because they look so fast, but you're like, I've no idea how fast I'm actually going.
Yeah. I do like racing the track. Yeah. It's pretty sick. I'd be keen to have a national champ somewhere else.
Yeah. But rumor has it it's a bit closer to your neck of the woods next year, so that'll be a good change. I think 3 years is enough here, but yeah, fun track otherwise.
Yeah.
What's the plan from here? Crankworks next race?
Yeah, I'll go home tomorrow. Just help the old man out at work, ride bikes. Bloody, yeah, go to the next race. Oh, yeah, Crankworks, and then leave New Zealand mid-April, go catch up with the team in Europe.
Nice. Oh, well, good stuff. Good work on the national champs, and yeah, look forward to Crankworks.
Cheers.
All right, Toby, Meek, third place here today. Happy with that?
Yeah, pretty happy considering how I'm feeling. So.
Yeah, you look pretty beaten up. What happened there?
Just a proper high side yesterday and just slapped into like the takeoff of a jump and just stopped. And yeah, kind of beat up my back pretty bad.
It's probably not the best prep before race day, I imagine, for you. But how was the run? Like, were you fairly happy otherwise? I mean, you probably wanted to go faster, but...
Yeah, it was just smooth. I just had to ride smooth.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm happy with it. Just, yeah, a little bit annoyed, but at the same time, yeah, it's racing.
You probably... You may have done more laps than anyone up here. But, do you find sometimes it almost gets detrimental when you've done like quite a lot of laps on the course that it's you kind of lose that willingness to push it, or?
Yes and no, because you get a cruising speed that's so quick.
Yeah.
So you can ride 80% and it's so still fast. But also it meant I didn't have to do any practice today because I was too sore to do any.
Oh shit.
So
yeah.
I pretty much just did seating.
Fair enough. Yeah, I guess that's a good thing. You can just jump in. I guess the big question is, did you get beaten by your brother or not?
No, I just pipped him. Yeah, he had a bit of an off.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Jesus, don't tell me that.
Just off the track. It wasn't really a crash, but yeah, he threw it away there. He was only a second off.
Oh, shit. Well, nice work on the podium anyway. And, yeah, what's on from here?
Probably a lot of resting, see if I can sort this back out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I'll go up to Crankworks, row, and then I guess it's off to Europe then, isn't it?
Nice. Oh, that sounds good. Thanks for that. We'll catch you next time.